Right, we are here in Menangle for Nutrient Equine and the Sunshine Stars at Albion Park on the 11th of February. Don't forget those sales. But I'm catching up with Chris Geary, man who spent a bit of time in Queensland, but you're back here at Menangle. Firstly, welcome Chris, and thanks for joining me.
No worries, thanks Polly.
You're based back here in New South Wales now. How's it all going?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. New South Wales probably always been home, obviously, and it's going all right. It's nothing really changes too much around here, but it's good to be back.
You're based out near Penrith somewhere. You said a funny name. I'm not going to be able to remember it.
We're out at Wallachia out there, so about sort of 15 minutes from Penrith way. So yeah.
And you enjoy it? You're training a team of about 10?
Yeah, there's about 15 or so there at the moment. So keeping us busy, and always plenty to do.
On your own, or you got a partner?
My partner Ash, so she still works a few mornings over here at Menangle for Ricky Ouchin, so it keeps me pretty busy for the first few hours of the morning anyway. Yeah,
and you'll be able to, do you get out and do as much driving? I watch a few of the races. You seem to be still getting plenty of drives that way. Do you have to do a fair bit of travelling and keep the drives going?
I've probably cut back a fair bit on my travelling. Sort of don't travel as much these days as probably even back when I had a claim as such. So obviously still happy to travel and that for the right sort of opportunities and whatever, but probably getting a bit older, trying to be a little bit smarter about things, and just sort of not travelling just for the odd ones or twos anymore. It's just if it's worthwhile going, I'll obviously jump in the car and go. But the old late nights and early mornings catch up too easy now. So just try and take it a bit easier. Very
competitive here too, though, isn't it? I mean, headed up by Cam Hart, but I mean, there's a good group of young blokes. I interviewed Will Rickson, 160 winners last year. I mean, flies under the radar for a lot of us people that probably, if you're not here and living it, so many young people, so many young guys in the game trying to make a living out of it and seem to be enjoying it.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of guys like that, like you said, that they're probably obviously very young, but enjoying a really good run of things, and those guys are doing a lot of travelling and that too, so they deserve all the winners and that they get. So but there's a bunch of young guys here that are doing a really good job.
I mentioned Queensland there before. How long were you up there for?
It's probably maybe just shy of 2 years, but it's a great lifestyle up there, and obviously the weather's generally pretty good, so it's always really enjoyable, and I got a lot of good friends, and really enjoyed the racing there.
Will said there he learned a lot when he went up with his stint up there. Do you find that he reckons it's helped him for here at Menangle? Would that be fair?
Yeah, it would. They're it's different. Obviously, they're very aggressive there. You got to be pretty quick on your feet to find a spot. Otherwise, you can be left out there a long way from home. So they're very aggressive, and like I said, probably teaches you to just probably think a little bit quicker, and sort of try and put your horse in the best spot.
What's the best horse you got in work at the minute, mate?
Oh, geez. I wouldn't be too sure, mate. There's no superstars there. A couple of honest old horses that go around. Old fellow, our Uncle Jimmy, been racing consistently here on a Saturday night. Running his 51 miles and that, and he's no star, but he's an honest old fella.
It's hard when you're young, trying to get going and trying to get those horses through. And you sometimes a horse that's really special to you, other people might look at it and they might say, well, he hasn't done much, but they sometimes win at the right time or place at the right time, put that bit of money in the bank that just keep you rolling along, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. And it's probably a bit like everywhere, but especially here at Menangle, the racing's so hard, and so many great trainers, and that it is hard to get that better class of horse, and you just kind of got to keep turning up and doing the best with what you got, and hopefully, like you said, they can keep picking up checks and ticking themselves along. Yeah,
absolutely. And what are your ambitions? You want to train a big team of horses, or just have a couple?
I'm not too sure. I've worked for a lot of big trainers over the years, and it's a hell of a lot of work, and even the business side of things without even the horse side of things. So I'm not too sure. I think time will tell, obviously, where we can get to. But pretty happy with what we're doing at the moment. So, just try and stay consistent and get the best results we can.
Chris, thank you very much, mate. Thanks for the chat. You better get this horse in the car, you'll be in trouble. You on all fronts there in a minute, but thanks for joining me, mate, and keep up the good work.
No worries. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.